Hey guys, welcome back. It's Dylan again with Citizen Everest, and we got a cool new topic that I wanted to talk about. It's something really interesting to me. It's there's all these jobs out there that no one really knows about, high-paying jobs that you don't require a college degree, and some of these jobs are really interesting because once you're trained up, once you get accredited maybe in whatever field that is, you can take that experience anywhere, and it's pretty cool stuff with very high-paying salaries. So let's jump right into it. I'm Dylan again with Citizen Everest. Let's do this. So the cost of attending some of America's top-paying top colleges, I should say, can be north of $70,000 a year. Let's say like NYU, for example, and that can coming out to a cost of nearly $250,000 after you've gone for your bachelor's degree. Now, if you're looking to save money and find a high-paying job, this video might just be for you. And before we get into all the jobs, I'd just like to say, please like, comment, subscribe, engage with us. Don't be shy. All right. First one is a web developer, and they come out to an average salary of $74,110 a year. And this can be encouraged to have a 4-year degree as a web developer, but if you can take courses, you can take classes, and people are going to hire you on your skill. It's probably a job that's a bachelor's degree is encouraged, but they are gonna, if you're good, they're gonna hire you. And some of the top developers make close to $120,000 a year, which is, I mean, that's great money. And if you're really into something like that might just be for you. Next, I want to talk about a real estate agent or broker, and this requires no college, but there is I believe, a accreditation system where you have to pass a couple exams. And I mean, sky's the limit depending on your expertise and your hustle. And you know, you could be making several $100,000 a year depending on the market and where you're at and stuff like that. But that's probably something that wouldn't be me, but it's something that if you're really kind of an extrovert, it could be a very rewarding career for you. Probably get to a point where you make your own hours and stuff, and you know, you sell when you want to. Number 3, a Boilermaker. So this is really interesting to me. They make $62,000 a year, $260 base average salary, and the top make about $87,000 a year. And these are really cool. These are really cool because it'd be an apprenticeship or a technical school accreditation type deal, and most of these end up being unions, so you get your benefits, vacations, and all that. I'm not too familiar with unions. I have a basic idea of them. I don't want to act like an expert or anything, but it could be a pretty nice deal for you. In most cases, they really take care of you. And number 4, electricians. So electricians on average make $54,110 a year, and the top can make $90,000 a year. And this is the same thing. It's a trade. You learn the trade, go through. You probably get hired right away into, I mean, several different outlets. And say once you have that trade down, you save up a little bit. You could take that money, start your own thing, and you know, work when you want, make what you want, set your boundaries the way you'd like, and you run it from there. That's a pretty cool deal. Is a electrical power line worker. So this I thought was really cool. It's an average of $68,710, and that would be something pretty similar to an electrician as far as trade school to the workforce. And that could be a very rewarding career too, especially if you like, I didn't want to make all these working with your hands, but when it comes down to it, some of these are trades and really working with your hands. If that's something that interests you, making good money, that would be that could be a very rewarding thing for you. Is a registered nurse, and they make $70,000 average, and this is a field that's always going to be expanding. Obviously, the medical field, it's going to be in high demand. It is in high demand, and very rewarding career, especially if you find helping people. Obviously, is something that you love. I mean, who doesn't love that? I feel as human beings that are created by God, like, everyone wants to help people, whether they say it or not, and that could be a very, very rewarding career. Last, I wanted to talk about elevator repairman. So this would be an average salary of a little over $77,000, which is great money, and the top 10% of repairmen make $115,000 a year, and this is a career, like, elevators break down, I'm sure, quite a bit, and you're not gonna hire your local custodial or janitor to fix it. Like, this is a very serious thing. You want an expert in there. They come in, they do their thing, get paid, and it's kind of on a calls basis. I'm sure you're working all the time, but it's a pretty cool, rewarding career, I'm sure. And these are just some examples that I just found and thought were interesting. These are just my interests. I hope you found them interesting too. But there's a ton of them. There's a ton of them out there, and I believe there's so much you can do without a college degree. And I'm not knocking anyone that does have a college degree. I didn't pursue college, so I obviously have my opinion about it. But either way, it's great. Sometimes college is great for whatever you want to pursue, and then sometimes you don't know what you want to pursue. And I think a lot of people fall in the mistake of, oh, I have to go to college, like it's what's required of me as society. I mean, in reality, it's not. There's a ton of rewarding careers out there. You don't need a college degree. You can get educated and, say, a trade school, and you can make a great living for yourself. So just think about it. It's some things out there for you if you'd like. And my name's Dylan, again, with Citizen Everest. Thanks for watching. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe, engage with us. We'd really appreciate it. All right, we'll see you next time.